Hello everyone. So we'll continue with exercise 8.1. We have solved up to 9 questions. Some of the questions were given as assignment for you. So next is question number 10. Okay, question number 10 is, in triangle PQR, right angled at Q, PR plus QR is equal to 25 centimeter and PQ is equal to 5 centimeter. Determine the values of sin P, cos P and tan P. Okay. So let us draw the triangle. So the triangle what is given, I will draw it here. Okay, I'll read the question again. In triangle PQR, right angled at Q. Okay, so this vertex is Q. And PQ is equal to 5 centimeter. So let's take this as P, Q and R. PQ is equal to 5 centimeter. PR plus QR is equal to 25 centimeter. Okay. So PR plus QR is equal to 25 centimeter. Determine the values of sin P, cos P and tan P. Okay. So we have to find these values. What I will do is, okay, idrolage ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದೇನು values of PQ. Okay, I'll write it here. Given values PQ is equal to 5 centimeter, PR plus QR is equal to 25 centimeter. PR plus QR equal to 25 centimeter. PR plus QR equal to 25 centimeter. Okay. Next. So these are the given values. We don't know this value, and even this value is also not clear because PR plus QR equal to 25 centimeter. Okay. So what we have to do is let QR is equal to X. Because we don't know this value, so I will take this as X, and what is the value of PR? PR is equal to 25 minus X. Now look at this. PR is equal to, send it here, 25 minus QR. So QR we have already considered it as X. So PR is equal to 25 minus X. Next what you have to do? By using Pythagoras theorem, PR square is equal to square on the hypotenuse is equal to sum of square of other two sides, QR square plus PQ square. So what is PR square? PR square is 25 minus 25 minus X whole square is equal to QR square. QR is x, so write x square plus PQ square is what? PQ is 5 centimeter. Write it as pi square. Now this should be expanded in the form of a minus b whole square. That is a square. A square plus b square minus 2 into a into b. A square plus b square minus 2ab is the expansion of a minus b whole square is equal to x square as it is plus 5 square is 25. Okay. ಈಗ ಇದನ್ನ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋಣ. 25 square is 625 plus x square minus 2 into 25 50, 50 into x 50x. ಈಗ ಇದನ್ನ ಈ ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. minus x square minus 25 minus x square minus 25 is equal to 0. ಈ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಆ ಕಡೆ ಏನೇನಿತ್ತು ಅವನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ RHS ಒಳಗಿರೋ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ನೆಲ್ಲ LHS ಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡೆ. ಸೊ ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಡಿಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಸ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋಸ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್. ಈಗ ಇನ್ನು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಪ್ಲಸ್ x ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ x ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಯಿತು. 625 ಮೈನಸ್ 25. ಈಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಯಾವುದೋ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ನ ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ 625 minus 25 is 600 minus 50x is equal to 0, or we can write it as 50x is equal to 600, x is equal to 600 by 50. Which is equal to, you have to cancel 5 ones are 5 12, x equal to 12. So this was the first part of the problem. X equal to 12. Therefore x is equal to 12. ಈಗ x is equal to 12 ಬಂದಮೇಲೆ substitute the values. Therefore x equal to 12. So QR was what? X. QR is equal to 12 and PR. PR ಏನಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ? PR ಗೆ ನಾವು 25 minus x ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ because PR plus QR equal to 25. This is your given value. ಈಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಣ? 25 ಇಂದ 12 subtract ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ what will get? We'll get 13. PR is equal to 13. So from here it is very simple to find the values. Now again find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು sin p, cos p and tan p. So sin p is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. So perpendicular is what? QR. So sin p is here, QR by PR. QR by PR, which is equal to QR is 12, PR is 30. This is the value of sin p. Next, cos p. Cos p is equal to base by hypotenuse. Base is what? PQ by hypotenuse is PR. PQ by PR, that is equal to PQ is 5 and PR is 30. Next, tan P. Tan P is equal to perpendicular by base. Here perpendicular is QR. Perpendicular is QR by PQ. QR value is 12 by 5. So these are the values which we had to find. Okay. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಏನಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಕ್ವಶನ್ನ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಏನು ಗಿವನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ, ನಾವು ಏನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ದಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್. I hope you understood this. There is no complication at all in this problem. Only thing is you need to understand the question properly and substitute the values and simplify. You will get the answer. Okay, now let's move on to 11th question. So 11th question is completely based on statements. Okay, this shows your understanding of trigonometry. ಇದು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಒಂದ್ಸರ್ತಿ ಓದಿ ಅದು ಟ್ರೂನ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. Now let us see. First question, the value of tan A is always less than 1. The value of tan A is always less than 1. First question. So this is definitely false. How it is false? So the reason is, we know that tan A is equal to perpendicular by base. If perpendicular is greater than base, then tan A will be greater than 1. So you might end up in a situation where perpendicular might be greater than base, and you will definitely get the value of tan A greater than 1. So this question, first question, it is false. Next, second one. Secant A is equal to 12 by 5. Secant A is equal to 12 by 5 for some angle A. Now this is true. Second statement is true because secant A is equal to hypotenuse by base, and hypotenuse is the longest side. Is the longest side of a triangle. Now look at this. Idu 5 by 12 ididre this statement would have been wrong. Always your hypotenuse should be greater than adjacent side and opposite side, or your hypotenuse should be greater than base and perpendicular. Only then in that case secant A is equal to 12 by 5 will be true. If I am 5 by 12 anta barre, this is definitely false statement because hypotenuse cannot be less than base. Secant A is the ratio between hypotenuse and base, so 12 by 5 is a true statement. Next one. Third question. Cos A is abbreviation used for the cosecant of angle A. This is false. I hope you know the meaning of the term abbreviation. Abbreviation ಅಂದರೆ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಬ್ರಿವೇಷನ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ದಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್. ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗಿದ್ರೂ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಂತ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಇಸ್ abbreviation. So the question is, cos A is abbreviation used for cosecant of angle A? That is false. Cos refers to cosine of angle A. Cosine of angle A. For that we will use cos A. Fourth question. Cot A is the product of cot and A. So this is definitely false, because symbol idu, because cot A is equal to base by perpendicular. This is not the product of cot and A. This is the ratio between base and perpendicular. Okay, this is the fourth statement. Sin theta equal to 4 by 3 for some angle theta. Okay, this one I will write. Sin theta equal to 4 by 3 for some angle theta. Okay, this is similar to secant A problem. Now we know that. Okay, first thing I will write it as false. ನೀವು ಯಾವಾಗಿದ್ರೂ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಿಮಗೆ. ಇದು ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಮಿಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಕ್ವಶನ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ಈ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನೀವು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಓಕೆ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಅಂತ. ಹೌ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್? ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್, hypotenuse, opposite side, adjacent side. or opposite side ಗೆ perpendicular ಅಂತೀವಿ, adjacent side ಗೆ base ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಮೆಮರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್. ಯಾಕೆ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸೈನ್ ಥೀಟಾ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ hypotenuse. Okay, now look at this. Perpendicular is given as 4, hypotenuse is 3. Hypotenuse is the longest side of a right angle triangle. So here it is given as 3. That is, hypotenuse is less than perpendicular. Hypotenuse is less than perpendicular, or ಇದನ್ನು ಹಿಂಗೂ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. Hypotenuse cannot be less than perpendicular in a right angle triangle. Okay, this is the reason. Hypotenuse can't be less than P in a right angle triangle, because hypotenuse is the longest side of a right angled triangle. Okay, I hope these things are clear for you. Now let's move on to exercise 8.2. Okay, now exercise 8.2 is based on the standard angles. That is, ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ sin 0, sin 30, sin 45, sin 60, sin 90 ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಹೆಂಗೆ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರಿಕ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ. ಅದರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಅದನ್ನು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರಿ. ಈಗ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನು ಮೆಮರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊತೀನಿ ನಾನು ಫಾರ್ ಶೂರ್. ದೆನ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗುಡ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ 8.2. ಓಕೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ 8.2 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, ಇವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯುಯೇಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಹಿಯರ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ evaluate. Let us write exercise 8.2. What we have to evaluate? Sin 60 into cos 30. I will write it down. First question, evaluate under this first submain sin 60 into cos 30 plus sin 30 into cos 60. So this is a very simple problem. ಈಗ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದರೆ ಸಾಕು. ನಾನು ಈ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಬರೀತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನೋ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ದಿ ಟೇಬಲ್. I hope you have memorized it. It is a very simple thing. You just have to remember the numbers. Now, value of sin 60. Value of sin 60 is root 3 by 2. And then value of cos 30. Value of cos 30 is also root 3 by 2 plus sin 30 is 1 by 2 into cos 60 is 1 by 2. So root 3 into root 3 is root 3 whole square. Yesterday we have discussed this. Root 3 whole square by 4. 2 into 2 is 4 plus plus 1 by 4. Now these things will get cancelled. 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4, which is equal to, denominators are same, so add up the numerator. 4 by 4, which is equal to 1. 1 is the answer. Next question, we will move on to, okay, I will solve fourth question. Square irodu solve ಮಾಡೋಣ. Okay, I will solve the fifth question. Second, third and fourth are assignment for you. Okay, fifth question is, I am directly solving fifth question. 5 cos square 60 plus 4 secant square plus 4 secant square 30 minus tan square 45 divided by sin square 30 plus cos square 30. Okay, so fifth one I will solve. Remaining second, third and fourth are assignment for you. 5 cos square 60. Now let us solve this. 5 hengittu hange bereda, cos square 60. So cos 60 value is what? 1 by 2. Cos 60 value is 1 by 2. Cos square andre what we have to do? 1 by 2 square anta baribeku plus 4 secant square 30. So write 4 as it is, secant square 30. Secant 30 is what? Secant is reciprocal of cos. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So secant 30 will be 2 by root 3. 4 into 2 by root 3 whole square minus tan square 45. So tan 45 is 1. Square of that will be 1 square which will remain 1. Okay, now sin square 30 plus cos square 30. Here you have to observe sin square theta plus cos square theta. ಇದರದ್ದು ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಏನಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟೀಸಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ sin square theta plus cos square theta ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಈಸ್ 1. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಎರಡು ಆಂಗಲ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದ್ದು sin square cos square ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಆಸ್ 1. ಸೊ ನೌ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ see what we'll get. If you get any other value, then it is wrong. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲೋ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. You have to re-verify your values. So sin square 30. Sin square 30 is 1/2. Sin 30 is 1/2. Square it. Plus cos square 30. Cos 30 is root 3/2. Cos square 30 will be root 3/2 whole square. Root 3/2 whole square. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರೋಣ. This is equal to ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇದನ್ನ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋಣ. Five into 1/4. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, plus 4 into 2 square is 4 by root 3 whole square. So square and root will get cancelled, only 3 will remain, minus 1 divided by, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತು 1/4 plus root 3 whole square, root 3, this is okay. Now simplify it further. 5/4 till 5 into 1 is 5/4 plus 4 into 4 is 16. 16/3 minus 1 divided by 4. Denominators are same, so add up the numerator. 4/4. 1 plus 3 is 4, and this will be as it is. So anyways I will write that step 4/4. Okay, I will add up this part. ಈಗ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಣ, LCM ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. LCM of 4 3 and ಇಲ್ಲೇನೋ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ this will be 1. You should consider it as 1. 4 into 3 12, 12 into 1 is 12. So let's take LCM as 12. ಇಲ್ಲಿ LCM 12 ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 4 3s are 3 4s are 1 12s are. So 5 3s are 15 plus 64 minus 12 divided by 12, again whole term divided by 4/4 is what? 1. Okay, so we got the answer. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So that is what we have got here. Write it as 1. So this is equal to 64 plus 15, or we can write it as 67/12. This is your final answer. If you divided by 1 idre, your answer will remain as it is. Okay. (67/12) is your answer. So 8.2 first question nalli, second one, third one, fourth one. These are the assignment for you. Solve it and let me know the answers. Okay. So tomorrow we'll continue with further questions. So bye for now. Thank you.